Good morning. How y'all doing? Today is Friday. I just put the baby on the bus to go to school. I woke up, I rushed this morning. I woke up at 6:30. Took me a little quick 7-minute shower. Got out and got dressed and got TJ dressed. I gotta watch my car because TJ had him a little accident as usual. I made him pee on the toilet this morning. I guess he peed. I don't know. I'm just flushing the toilet in case he did pee, so I don't know. I made him sit there for a while I was in the shower. But somebody was asking me about this. I got it off Temu, and the thing about it, my shower got bigger holes, and these holes too small, so the water just sit. It don't drain it don't drain fast enough, and it fill up in my tub too quick. So I can't use those. I have to get some with some bigger holes. It just won't work for some reason. I'm gonna try it again and see. But when I did try it the first 2 times, it didn't work. But the house kind of clean. My daughter mad because I shrunk her what is called her Crocs. She had me to wash them. Sometimes I guess I was just halfway sleepy because I did it at like 3 or 4 this morning. I took the dog out to use the bathroom. I put her outside behind the house to use the bathroom. I said, well, let me go ahead and put these clothes in the dryer. And I put the clothes in the dryer. I seen the Crocs. I said, but she got the fur inside. I said, I don't know if I let them air dry where they, had that, that little musty scent because you let it air dry and then air dry in front of a fan, but it air dried on its own and it had that little musty scent. Or what would possibly happen if I dry them? I dried it on low, but they still end up shrinking and bending up. So I was like, well, maybe it was just time for some new Crocs. I don't know. I said, next time I know to wash them and just let them air dry. So I'm she said she gonna get us some more. I don't know. But those about done with anyway, because them sucker was leaning and the that was fading and everything. She got her money worth out them Crocs. So it was time for some new ones anyway. She barely could even fit them in when her feet was hanging off the back of them. But she didn't complain. She just said, Mama, these things shrunk. I can't even fit them no more. And they leaning. And they bent up. I said, oh, okay. I can't do nothing about that. But yeah. All the kids going to school. I'm about to go to this little clearance thing. I texted my mom this morning. I asked her, did she make it to hers in her town? She said no, which I knew she wasn't going to wake up at no 7 o'clock. Be there at no 7 o'clock. Because I didn't have no intentions on doing this stuff today. Like, I wanted to go get my nose pierced. Y'all know I've been talking about that. I was going to get my nose pierced over here again. I wanted both sides pierced. And then my mama going to complain. It was going to be a little small, little tiny piercing. It can barely be noticeable. Because I thought it was kind of cute. And she was like, no, you know what they say about people, women that get 2 piercings. They, dykes or something. I said, I don't care about this. It was back in y'all day. People don't care about that now. We do it for fashion and if it look cute to us. Nobody don't care about what people used to think or what people think. I don't care what people think. I honestly don't. So I might still get this side and right here pierced, a little small piercing. But I think it's supposed to be $25 each piercing. And they open at 11 o'clock and I gotta gotta go all the way to Mississippi just to get it pierced. And then what if they tattooing somebody? Because they only have one person doing everything. So if somebody come there with a tattoo, I've been wasting my gas going over there a 45-minute drive to an hour, 45 to an hour drive to go get my nose pierced. And won't be able to get it pierced because somebody probably getting a tattoo. Because they don't open till 11. And I still gotta be back in my state to be here for about 2:30, 2:45 when TJ make it here. So, I don't know. I don't want to be sitting too long. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just want to splurge on myself a little bit, make myself feel good because it's something I want. I don't even know why I'm getting it. I don't know. It's just something I want. I just want it. So, right now it's time for me to get it. But there's something I want. But they said they're going up on their prices. It's going to be $50 a piercing. So I want to go ahead and get, cause I ain't spend no 100 for no two nose rings. That's crazy. No two nose piercing. That's crazy. So I spent 25. I don't want to spend 25. I feel like it should be 15, but I'll do 25. But 50, my nose won't ever be getting pierced, cause that's just too much. But they say they got to go up on their prices and stuff. That's what they claim on their website. So I want to go ahead and get it done. So I will see about that. When I come back, no, I ain't gonna pay no bills till I'm not gonna start paying my bills until next month on the 2nd or something. Well, tomorrow me and the kids gonna go pay the mortgage because we, like I said, we got that bad weather coming in, and I don't want to take no chances because they're talking about tornadoes and doomers. They already had they tornado tore their whole little town up, and that's where I gotta go. So I want to already be took care of that while it's still gonna be sunny and feeling good outside. But I might have to reschedule me and Isabella appointment Tuesday because I'm not driving in no storm. It ain't that serious. But the appointment is important. But no, I still ain't driving. If it's gonna be like coming down, pouring down, raining, possible tornado, what they say, possible tornado, strong wind, and it's gonna be 76 degrees outside. So you know it's gonna be a tornado more than likely, or one gonna form somewhere because it's gonna be hot and it's gonna be a thunderstorm. Something gonna happen, and that's out in the middle of nowhere. So that's where they form it too. No, I ain't taking no chances, and I can't see in rain either. I can't drive in bad weather. I could drive in some sprinkling rain, but I ain't finna drive in no pouring down rain. I can't see. When I get to panicking and stuff, and other people drive crazy, still be driving fast while it's pouring down raining, I don't want to be out on that highway while it's doing that. But it's 7:41. I call myself doing something to my nappy head, but it's still a little nappy. Oh well, I ain't use no gel. I use some the rest of TJ Cantu because I don't use Cantu on his head no more. So I just use the rest of his so I can throw the container away. It smelled like poison. It used to smell fruity and smell good when I used to use it on his hair, but I don't know. I guess I don't know. When I got to the bottom of the jar, I mean the squeeze bottle, it smelled like poison. It got like a little strong odd scent to it, so I'm gonna have to wash my hair this weekend probably to get that scent out. I'm gonna wash. I supposed to watch TJ hair last night, but he wasn't going for it. He wanted to play with his dinosaurs in the tub, so he ain't had time for me to wash his hair. So I had to do it this weekend. His daddy not coming this weekend. Well, him and Bella's daddy not coming this weekend because he's going to Illinois to a funeral today, and the funeral is tomorrow. So I'm glad. I ain't glad about the funeral because somebody died, but I'm glad he ain't coming because I don't want to see him. And then he was trying to call himself talk yesterday when I told y'all he was calling me. He gonna say he made me the person I am today. He said because I had made a statement. He was talking about what Bella had did at school, and I was like, well, she didn't get that and say this stuff. She didn't hear no stuff like that from around me. I said she must have heard it from around you. I don't know who she heard. I ain't gonna accuse you, but you the type of person that be around different women and you do the street life and all that type of stuff and say little stuff. So you probably said some stuff like that and don't remember. She probably heard you say it or heard you in the act with a female that heard you say it. I mean, heard the female or somebody say it. I don't know. He was like, no, I don't even do that type of stuff. I don't do that type of stuff around my kids. I said, you a damn lie. Because when I was younger and my kids were small and babies, we were doing this type of stuff around my kids. So kids remember stuff. We just don't think they remember that. They remember everything. And that's what mess kids up when they get older and had them acting the way they acting because sometimes us as young parents, being young and having little small kids, we not mature enough in the mind to know. We know what's right from wrong, but we still want to have our little fun and do stupid, dumb stuff that affect our kids later on. So I did a lot of stupid stuff around my kids, and I regret it. That's the things I do regret, doing the stupid stuff that I did around my kids. Because I usually don't regret nothing, like, because everything is a lesson learned and it's meant to happen. But that was some just stupid stuff that I did around my kids. But that never happened again. But he said something about Man, I changed. I'm not the person I used to be. Um, I done got older and wiser. I said, I'm thinking in my head. So I went on to say, because I was thinking, I said, why is you lying? You still the same person. Ain't nothing about you changed. To you, you probably changed, but you ain't changed in my eyes because you still do the street life. You still, the street life, you know what street life is. I ain't even gonna say it on here, but y'all know what street life is. You still do that. And in the street life. And, you constantly lie. You don't take care of your kids like you're supposed to. You're not a father like you're supposed to be. You just a narcissist, whatever the word is. You're not gonna never change. And he was like, I made you the person you is today. I said, you ain't make me nothing. Yeah, I changed when I got married to you. I settled. I settled all the way down. Like I wasn't running around with different men or just doing too much that I shouldn't been doing. I wasn't doing all that type of stuff when I got married to you because I settled all the way down because I want to be married and be with you. So yeah, you ain't changed me though. I changed my own self. I changed because I wanted to change, and it was time to change because that was a big commitment. To be married to somebody. So I changed myself. You didn't change me. And I say, how you gonna say you changed me? You claim you changed me, but how you gonna say you changed somebody else, but you didn't change? And therefore, in my eyes, you didn't change your own self. So how you gonna change somebody else if you didn't change yourself? So I know you didn't change me, but I just let him, have his little words and say what he wanted to say. And then I hung the phone up on him and started baking my cake. But yeah, it's 7:46. I'm finna get in this car and I'm finna head over to Dollar General. Hopefully it ain't packed. But let me put Gypsy in the cage. I'm gonna get back with y'all and let y'all know how this little clearance event go for my mama. I might even get another because, like I said, I ain't finna spend no money. I gotta put this money on my card. Y'all, I'm at Dollar General. There's already a lot of cars up here. There's some on the other side. They don't even have that many buggers. They ain't got nothing about 5 or 6 buggers in there. So it's already 2, 4, 6 cars right at the front of the store. They gonna get them buggers. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But it's 7:49. If I can't get none, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go on my big. I'm gonna go right on to the Family Dollar Tree next door and get what I need to get out of there. And I'm going back to the house. It's so cold. It's 45 degrees. I don't know if me and my mama still gonna go to that consignment place today. I don't know. We might not. So I don't know. But yeah, it's 7:50. I'm about to get off the camera. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here and I don't know. I really don't want to go up in here. I don't like going when it's crowded and everybody rushing like it's Black Friday over a few household items. They're acting crazy and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all a little later or when I make it back to the house. Yeah, I just made it back home. I'm so sleepy. But I gotta stay walking. I was gonna take me a little nap, but I'll take a nap, I'll probably oversleep and not hear TJ bus. But I just made it back home. I went to my mama's house and we went to Mississippi. As y'all see, I only got my nose pierced. I was gonna get the hoop here and a little small piercing here, but they only took cash. I didn't have cash, so my mama had to pay cash, and I had to see my mama the money. It cost $40, but online it was talking about 25. But when I went in there, it was a different lady in there, cause I ain't been in years, like since I don't know 2000 and I don't know. It's been a long time, but I went there. It didn't hurt. It just stung a little bit, and it only took about 15 seconds, I guess. Cause I was just gonna get the stud, and I was like, no, I'm gonna get a hoop. I want a hoop, cause I always get a hoop, so that's what I want. I'm trying to make sure this one stay in for a while. It was bleeding a lot. You can still see the little blood mark right there. I gotta clean it. But hopefully this one lasts a while. Because they usually don't last when I get it done. They don't last no more than a day or a week. But I went and got a few groceries from the grocery store while we was over there. At the grocery store. And the person I was telling you about in the last video, he stayed around the corner, but I didn't, text him or nothing, even though he texted me the other day. I didn't text him and say, I'm at the store, come see me, or, just hey or nothing. I ain't text him. But when we left out the store, Mom was like, I wonder what's he doing? I said, I don't know. I don't care neither. But she was just, joking. But, yeah, I got a few groceries. Not really no groceries. I just got the kids some popsicles. I got me 4 bags of jasmine rice. And I got the kids a box of, 2 boxes of snack cakes. And I got me 2 teas, and that was it. Yeah, and 3 cases of water. And that was it. The water was on sale. It was $1.98 for a 24-pack. Of course, it was off-brand, but I don't care. It was a 24-pack. I would have loaded up. But I was with my mama's car. My mama didn't have no room in her car because she also got her 6 cases, and I got 3. And then she already had a lot of stuff in her car because she don't never clean her car out. But she said she gonna clean it out today, but I doubt it. But she said she will. But I don't know. If y'all hear all that noise, those vehicles coming through here because they're going to pick the kids, the preschoolers up, the pre-K kids up from in front of the school. They get out at 2 something before the regular school get out. But yeah, I don't know. I said I want to lose weight, but y'all won't believe what I ate. Me and my mama went to Crystal's. I never been to Crystal's before. When I was a little kid, when we was in Chicago. But that was like I was a little small kid, like six probably. And that was the last time I had Crystal's. Well, we ate at Crystal's today while we was in Mississippi. Well, Greenville, same thing. And we got 12-piece. I ate most of those burgers. They're small anyway, so I had like a cup. 2 or 3 ain't gonna get you full. My mom said she got burnt out on them. I got burnt out on them too, but I didn't want to waste the money. So I said, I'm just going to make myself eat them because if I take them home and give them to the kids, they probably going to taste nasty because they done got cold and they got to warm back up. They probably going to taste nasty. So I just, I kept forcing myself to eat them. I was finna throw up. And then I was full. So, I finally ate the last one and I was full. And I started getting sleepy a little bit. We was like halfway back to my mama's house then. But I was getting sleepy. And then I made it. I drove from my house from my mama's house to my house, and what I was finna say? I forgot. Yeah, I drove to my house. I went by the store because when we was in Greenville, Isabella and TJ grandma texted me and said she wanted to try to get them today and see what they stay, and she sent me some money to get them a pizza, some barbecue chips, and some candy and some juice. And I went and got there before I came home because the store right across the street from my house. So I went and got there. Then I came home. I peed, took all the groceries out the car. With the little stuff I did buy out the car, put it up, put the dog out, and I ate 2 pieces of cake because that's how sleepy I was. I needed something sweet to wake me up. I'm still sleepy though because the cake made me even more sleepier. I just wanted something sweet though. So I ate the cake. I got me a cold bottle of water right here. And I'm probably finna drink that and just sit out here in the sun. I could fall asleep on this bench right now. Just lay here and fall asleep. I used to do that a long time ago. But yeah, I'm just waiting on the kids to get here. I'm gonna take a nap or just fully go to sleep when I drop TJ and Bella off at their grandma's house. I'm not cooking today. Yeah, I'm not cooking. My kids asked me before they went to school, they was like, what you cooking today? I said nothing. I probably said I don't know, and I said nothing. I would have cooked if Bella and TJ weren't leaving. I found something to cook, but Oh, I did buy some others. I bought 10 or 11 packs of noodles, like the noodle bowls, cause Bella liked those. So I got those. They was like 95 cents. They $1.25 or 30 down here at my Walmart. So I got it from over there while it was 95 cents. And I think that was about it. But yeah, I'm just today would have been a good day to paint, but I still got tomorrow. But if I take a nap today and I wake up early, I'm gonna start painting. But y'all know me, I've been saying it all week and I ain't did nothing. I plan on painting because I won't have TJ and Bella, but well TJ. But no, I don't know. I'm just too tired right now. I'm trying to make myself stay woke now. I feel like going in the house, taking me a nap, a little 5 or 10 minute nap before he get here. But by the time I close my eyes, that's when the bus will be out here blowing. So I don't know. I'm gonna just sit out here. I'm gonna get off this phone and drink this water, and I need to pick up this dead raccoon that's on the side of my house. It stink. That's what I was looking at when I looked over there, that raccoon. But y'all need to pick that up. And tomorrow it'll be even better if Bella and TJ don't call me to come pick them up tonight, and I had to pick them up sometime tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, if they still gone, if they even go to their grandma's house, but if they is gone, tomorrow morning, early in the morning, me and the other two kids gotta leave and go pay the mortgage in Dumas. So then I'm gonna start paying all my bills online. I've been spending money off my card that I shouldn't been spending off my card because I got a lot of cards, but my main card I send all my money to that goes to my bank. I've been using that card and using the money off of it. And that's the one I gotta pay my bills with. And I wasn't thinking about it. Well, I was thinking about it. I kept saying, "Dang, I'm not gonna use the card no more." And I kept using it. So I gotta try to replace that money on that card to pay all my bills. And oh yeah, for the clearance event today, y'all, it was crazy. Some people was acting so damn crazy up in there. Y'all know I was like already there early this morning before they opened. So they opened, but they opened like 5 minutes before the actual time, before 8 o'clock. So 7:55, they opened at 7:55 instead of 8 o'clock. And people, the one was unlocking the door and folks got to rushing up in there. So I said, well, let me get out the car and go up there and everybody else going up in there. They run all up in there, knocking folks over, bumping into people, all type of shit. Hollering. Like, just crazy. The table ain't that damn big. It ain't that much stuff. It's a lot of stuff, but it ain't that much stuff. So I grabbed the arm and hammer, but I just put it back. Me and another woman, that older lady and her daughter, went to the back of the store while everybody in the front at the clearance table clearing it off. I said, I don't need no detergent anyway. I went to get it from my mama, but I changed my mind because I ain't got time for all that. So I didn't get no detergent. I went to the back to see what they had on clearance. The back said people don't be knowing that it's a whole other clearance aisle inside the store. And every Dollar General is a whole other clearance aisle other than what they got at the front. So me and the other lady walked. She was already at the back. I was going to the back. I just wanted to see what they had on the table. So she was already there, her and her daughter, before I walked back there. And we was scanning, other items that be on the shelf, like the dishwasher liquid and all that type of stuff, like that light blue dishwasher liquid I've been pouring in my Dawn bottle. That, like I said, they used to be $2 and it's already $6. It'd be $2, but they didn't have that on the shelf. Cause that what me and her was looking for. They didn't have that and other stuff. But so I just ended up picking up me some 5 or 6 boxes of Raisin Bran, cause I love me some Raisin Bran cereal. I ate some of it before I left to go to my mama's house. But they don't aspire to. They was like 98 cents, and the original price is $2.98 or $3. Well, about $3, 3 something, and they was on sale for 98 cents. They don't aspire to December of this year. So I said this year it'll be already ate because that's how much I love Raisin Bran. But I don't know because I never get a chance to drink no milk. I was drinking that milk when I was fixing some cereal at first. I said, dang, TJ sure gonna need this milk, but I'm finna drink this milk with my cereal because I'm hungry. So and that's what I forgot to get him when I was at the store a few minutes ago, getting that stuff for him and Bella, some more milk. I forgot to give him some more. He got a jug and a half in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna send a full jug to his grandma's house. He ain't gonna drink all that in one day, I don't think. Cause he ain't gonna be up, well, one night, cause he ain't gonna be over there all tomorrow. So he should. I had to give him some up tomorrow when I pick them up. But yeah, that's all that happened today. My folks are acting crazy. I told my mom, I said, that's why I don't go to that type of stuff. If I do, I go a couple days later, or just don't go at all. I said, like I told her when I was on the phone when I called, 'cause she said, did you get anything? I said, no, I'm not gonna be in here around all these people acting crazy over some detergent and washing powder and whatever, toothpaste and stuff. I ain't got time for that. I said, I got all that at my house for free. I ain't gotta be out here acting crazy or be around all this craziness. So I said, I ain't worrying about it. I said, you got to spend full price or catch it at another time when you able to go your own self. I'm not gonna do it. And she just said, okay. And she said, I understand. I said, okay. And I came on home, and then I was on the phone with her. We was on the phone talking for a while. She was complaining about something as usual, but I ain't gonna say what it is. But and I said, Mama, what you doing today? She said, nothing. What you got in mind? I said, you know I've been saying I want my nose pierced. I want my nose pierced today. And she said, well, come on, I'll take you over there and get your nose pierced. I said, you sure? She said, yeah. She said, you need to splurging and stuff a little bit. You always doing something for your kids. You stay doing something for your kids. You don't ever do nothing for yourself. I said, you're right. And then we made it over there. I started getting this little feeling in my stomach, like, I sure don't want to spend this money. Like, do I really want this? I said, she already drove over here and wasted gas, so I might as well get. I'm thinking it's gonna be 25, like they said online. I wasn't expecting to be 40, because I wanted to get both, both sides pierced. And I was like, no, I ain't finna spend no 80. I ain't finna spend no 80. So I said, no, I'll just get this one. And yep, I got it done. And the woman trying to talk me out some more money. She said, you're going to need some cleaner so it won't get infected. I said, it ain't going to get infected. I got some cleaner at home. I use some alcohol. But she said, don't use alcohol because that close the hole up. Like, they'll kind of like heal the hole and close it up. She said, don't use alcohol. She said, some type of cleaner you're supposed to have. I said, how much it cost? And she was like, $10. I said, no, I'm all right. I'll find something at home to clean it. Because I'm not going to spend that $40 and that $10 for that little bottle. I figure out some. I know I still got some cleaner stuff in there from when I got TJ ears pierced. They gave us some cleaner, so I used it. Cause I think you can use the same thing. It's a piercing, so I think you use the same thing. Them ICE people been bad down this way. Especially where my mama live at. They was like, taking the Mexicans and stuff, and all in their yard, like standing outside and stuff, like like trying to raid their house and stuff. I was like, that's crazy. I said, man, I don't got no problem with it. I mean, they ain't never did nothing to me. I mean, yeah, they probably, not illegal, but man, them the ones that don't mind working over here. You got the blacks and whites. They don't want to go to work. They don't want to do nothing. Or they complain about having to work. You got these Mexicans. They'll come over here and do the job and get the job done just fine, without any complaints, and do it better. But it was sad because the little kids was outside crying and stuff. I said, man, well, that is how the world is. I mean, it's just responsibilities of everything. Everything happened for a reason. So maybe, they all voted for Trump. Not that I got a problem with Trump, because I don't vote at all anyway. But it was bound to happen. He already said what was going to happen when he got elected anyway, what he was going to do. So they still chose to vote for him. So they kind of brought that on themselves. But I wish them the best and wish nothing bad to happen to none of them. Their kids or the family. Especially them kids. Them kids don't deserve that. None of them don't deserve it. Them kids really don't deserve it. And I stay on the street. Ain't nothing but Mexicans on my street. And I'm the only black person. And there's one was a white woman that stay in my Bella and TJ daddy old house down right across the street from me. And he and a black man. She got a black boyfriend. And so being him the only black person and she the only white person. Everybody else Mexicans on the street. And they don't give us no problems. We don't give them no problem. Everybody on the street stay to their stuff and everybody quiet. So everybody mind their business. The bus is lining up, so school finna be out in a minute. I had to move off that bench because it was a little too shaded. I like to sit in the sun. I love the sun shine on me. It make me feel good. I can sit out here all day in the sun. I still ain't cut these banana tree stems down. I need to do that. I gotta start getting some mulch too. While they putting it out at the store at Walmart and stuff. I should have told Mom we should have went by Lowe's. Cause we made it over there. Like they didn't open till 11, but we made it over there at 10:50, and she was already had the open sign up, and I pulled up, and I knocked on the door. She was cleaning the window. I was like, "Can I get my nose pierced?" She said, "Yeah, come on in." So I went on in there, and she did it, and that was like I said a couple seconds, and we left out of there, and we went to the grocery store. My mom was taking a long time. I went there, just looking, glancing. I move fast when I'm looking for something, when I'm doing something. But she kept on trying to figure out if she wanted something. She kept putting stuff back and getting stuff and putting it back. So, I was waiting on her, and I just asked her, like, "Mom, give me the keys so I can go sit in the car." And we had no time to go by Lowe's, but I know the banana plant's not out, probably not out yet. Because, we still got freezing temperatures, and they can't put that out because no plants are dying. So they ain't got them out. And I touched my mama banana trees on her porch when I was leaving out her house. Her stems, because she had hers on the porch, mine's on the ground. They used to be in the planter thing, but I took them out and put them in the ground because they was too big. Like the root was too big, and it was too big to be in that pot. Because it was a big, huge pot, a real big pot. So I put them in the ground, and that's why hers real small. Well, mine's super big. They was super big. But when I touched her plant, the it didn't feel dead. Mine's dead, so I gotta cut down the stem and just leave the green part sticking up so the plant can continue growing. Cause it ain't gonna grow no more from this green part. It's supposed to come back. You're not supposed to cut it down though. But I'm gonna cut mine down and just let it start back growing. Cause actually it'll fell over, so it ain't no type of life inside that part. And then I found, I think it's called an anchor or orchard. I don't know what it's called. Where plants climb on. I found my neighbors put this big thing right here on the side of the street. So one morning, me and Gabby woke up. Well, I woke Gabby up before she was finna go to school. And we walked. It was still kind of dark outside. And we walked down the street and picked it up and brought it to and put it on the side of the house. I said, I'm about to get this before somebody get it. Or maybe, I don't know if they put it out there because they were cleaning their yard up and they put it out there, but I think they were trying to get rid of it because it still got the concrete around it on the bottom. So I guess they had just dug it up and threw it on the side of the street. But those things were high, then that's a good size one too. So I went and I got that. And I'm probably gonna do my cucumbers in the backyard on that, cause they like viney plants and they climb and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do them on that. I need to pull out my mower down on my yard. I might do that this weekend. This weekend probably. It ain't too much grass because everything's still naked. Everything that's now coming out. I just want to get them leaves, chop them leaves up because they look bad in the yard. But y'all, I'm finna get off this camera. Y'all been out here 20 minutes talking to y'all about nothing. I know I'm boring y'all. More than likely because I don't be, my conversation's not interesting. But yeah. And I'm also, I gotta call my insurance people because I pay my insurance. I pay $300 for insurance. I don't get Medicaid and stuff like that. So I pay $300 a month for insurance for my pills, and I pay for my it covers some of my medicine, but like my shot and certain of my pills, I have to pay some money out of pocket for, a lot of money out of pocket. Cause I know I told you that pill almost that shot almost $2,000. My in Vegas shot. See, I be making some money like from couponing, just I don't see it. And I think like when I go back to the doctor, I'm gonna tell him I've been on that shot for a long time, but I'm trying to spend all that money. I can have money in my pocket. I don't want paying for that damn shot. be able to pay my bills and won't be struggling. I know I need to shop, but I mean, it's millions of medications and different medications out there for people. It's something he can find me on that, put me on that can do what that shot is doing. Even though I get a shot every week, but like I said, it's something. I can take a pill every day. I take enough pills, but I can take another pill that can cover what that shot doing, and I don't have to spend. And the pill can be free, and I don't have to spend no money, and I can save $2,000 something a month. That's why I had the coupon so much, because I had to pay for my medication on top of bills and then the kids. And like I said, I won't be making that much money for March because I'm not couponing. I don't plan on couponing in March. That's the plan. I don't got no more Walgreens cash. I used all that to get all that detergent and tissue because I didn't want it to expire. Yeah. Yeah. I don't plan on couponing. I mean, like I said, if it happened, it happened. But I don't have no intentions on doing it. But yeah. Y'all know me. I say I'm not couponing. I see a good deal and I go. Because that's more, I know if I see a good deal, it's going to sell when I get ready to sell it. I'm going to make a lot of money off of it. That's why I do it. Not because I just want to go out there and do it because, because I need it, because I know I don't need it. It's just how I make my income. And I can't stop my income because how I'm going to get, if I stop doing what I'm doing to make my income, how I'm going to pay bills and take care of my kids. So I have to do what I got to do. Everybody got to hustle some type of way. That's my hustle, couponing to pay bills. And I'm good at it, and I've been doing it for a long time and been making it, so I'm gonna continue doing it. Like, as you might not believe, but a lot of older people, especially older people, they hate going to the store because the younger people, and then everything digital, or they gotta type their number in on a keypad and stuff. They don't know how to do all that, and they don't got the patience to stand in line and stuff. And they just come up here and tell me what they want, or call me on the phone and tell me what they want. And all they gotta do is come pick it up and give me the money or send me the money. It's easy. They don't have to do no shopping, lift a finger, go on the stove, stand in line, do nothing. They just tell me what they want. I get it together, tell them it's ready, they come get it, and they go on by their business. Or not even 1 minute, or a couple seconds, and they done. I just load the car, or they old, I load the car. If they young, I don't have to load the car. They do what they own self. They just get my money and they go on by their business and say, well, I'll see you next week, or I'll see you next month. I say, okay. Well, I'll see you in a couple days when I get paid, okay? Easy as that. But yeah, let me get off here. I'm about to sit in this heat and get a little blacker, I guess. But yeah, I just feel good. So I'm gonna drink my water and stay here and just talk to myself. Even though I can be talking to y'all, but I'm just gonna talk to myself because that's what I do. And I'm just gonna think of some numbers in my head of how I'm gonna, even though I plan out my bills, like I said, I spent the extra money, some of that extra money on other things instead of paying my bills with it. So figure out when I'm gonna get those paid by the due date and stuff. And I still ain't got my water bill, but they might send it at the beginning of next month. It might be in the mailbox. I ain't feel up in there in the check, but I have to check. Cause they usually send it at the end of this month, and I've been already paid it this month, so I want to pay it for next month. But I also need to try to get to my shed. I'm probably supposed to put my boots on. That'll be good too if Bella and TJ stay at their grandma's house all most of Saturday, and I can get to my shed and have the two older kids help me take out them 4-wheelers, them uh, baby beds, change the table, taller beds, ceiling fan, lighting fixtures and stuff like that. Put on the side of the road. I can't burn that stuff. That's like TJ Bus. That probably is TJ Bus over there on the next street over. But I can't burn that stuff, so I can just easily put that stuff on the side of the road and make room in my storage building and take some of this stuff out of my house and put it out there. Cause on my porch, TJ got his 4-wheeler that his daddy just bought him, and we got 2 4-wheelers. I just put Bella old car on the side of the road, and I put 1 4-wheeler on the side of the road. Somebody came pick that up. The car's still out there, a little pink car. I guess they didn't get it because I ain't put no the charging cable out there. So And his Bella old playset. Well, all the kids' old playset they climb on. I had a Siberian Husky that I had bought for my oldest child dad. I had got it for him because I think I spent $3,000 for that dog. But yeah, I got the dog, and the dog ended up chewing. She was a puppy then. She ended up chewing the slide up. She wasn't a bad dog though. She was just a puppy then, cause she stayed in the house. But she got too big for the house. She was too big and shedding too much. I wish I would never get that dog away when I got pregnant. I let the pound come get her and my two Rottweilers. I miss all my dogs. But yeah, the dog chewed the slide up, so I just took the whole thing on the side of the street. Ain't nobody can't pick that up here. I guess they want the slide, so I don't know. But it's another little piece behind my house. But I think TJ too big for I need to clean it up and seal it. I'll be done with TJ bus. Yeah, y'all. Today is good. Y'all see how the sun beaming down. You know it's hot. It feel good out here. What is that on that Mexican man car? A cat or a dog? I don't know. It look weird. Who is that? Is that TJ bus? I need to clean. I'm supposed to be cleaning my car. That was me and my mom thing is to clean our car. Well, I'm supposed to be cleaning my van, and she supposed to be cleaning her car because I don't know what the salt when we had this snowstorm. That salt from the road like got the car looking white and it look bad. Like it's real dirty and like frosty looking on the side. I got a black vehicle. Mama got a black vehicle too, so they look bad. And I heard they could make the paint, you know, leave from the vehicle by letting it stay on too long. So I need to clean it. And I don't clean cars. That's when I need Bella here because she don't mind washing. I was gonna make the kids, you know, wash the car off in the yard and clean it up. We clean it up while it's hot. I might still do that tomorrow when I come back from paying my mortgage because ain't no sense in me cleaning it until tomorrow when I get back because I gotta go down a dirt road. So that'd be defeating the purpose of cleaning it, and it's gonna be back dirty. So we might clean it tomorrow when Bella and TJ get here because it's supposed to still be sunny tomorrow and we can sit outside and I can sit outside and watch them, you know, clean the car. They like doing stuff like that because they playing with water. And TJ gonna be playing in the water, so you know. Oh, TJ had his little shoes on that I got for $1 at a thrift store. They looked so cute on him. He needs some bigger pants though, cause them Adidas pants, I guess they done shrunk too by me washing them, drying them so many times. So it don't really matter, cause he's gonna get into some shorts now. But I'm gonna get all his Adidas and Nike outfit. His daddy gonna be mad, but oh well, cause he don't believe in me getting rid of that good name brand stuff. You know, he don't like cheap stuff. So if he seen TJ with them shoes on, or I would have told him I got TJ some shoes and showed him pictures, he'd be like, "Why you give him them ugly shoes? I don't. My kids don't wear cheap stuff." Little do he know his daughter Bella love cheap stuff. She don't like name brand. She like name brand stuff too, but she really don't. She'll pick something cheap before name brand. Cause he just bought her some Uggs. She didn't wear them shoes but 2 times. And then she'll wear them outside in the yard to play in them instead of wearing them to school. And I said, Bella, what type of crap is that? But them kids, they do stuff like that. But yeah, I saw TJ with the school with his cute little shoes on. He looked so cute. He loves jumping in the house and stomping and see him light up. That just made me feel so happy. And then when he got home yesterday and I showed him the shoes and tried them on his feet, because he wear 11, but they was 11 and a half. But by them strapping up, I ain't like they gonna come off his feet. So I said, TJ, you like your shoes? He said, mm-hmm. I said, good, I'm glad you like them. That's the best dollar I ever spent. Now I got some more of my shoes I got to get when I move my bed. I got some Adidas, two pairs of Adidas slides. The women's slides, you know, the strap around your feet like a sandal. And some Nikes, some Jordans. I had one pair of Jordans in my life, my first pair of Jordans, and I didn't like them. I only wore them one time, and I ain't even wear them out the house. I took a picture in them and took them off. I had a black Nike dress on, Jordan dress on, and I took the picture in them black Jordans, and I never wore them no more. I put them in the box and never took them back out. So I'm gonna get rid of them because they still look practically brand new. Like I said, I done wore them one time in the house and took them off. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Some New Balances I got. and some 2 pair of shoes I got off Shein. I wore 1 pair yesterday for the first time. Not yesterday, day before yesterday when me and my mama went to the consignment store. I can fit them, but they're a little too tight around the toe area. Like the big toe can breathe, but the other 4 toes, they like feel like they bunched up. And I got big feet and wide feet because I'm already tall. Sometimes I can wear 11 and a half, but I try to get a 12. And because I got big feet, I can't help it. But and big hands too, like a man. I can't help it. And I've been on steroids my whole life too. Well, not mainly my whole life, most of it. And then I stopped taking those, and I got back on steroids when I got pregnant with my first child because I had to take a steroid shot for her to develop faster because she was premature. Well, she was gonna be premature, so they gave me steroid shots every 2 or 3 days to help her develop faster, so she wouldn't die when I have her. She had a chance of living. Yeah, she was like 1 pound, 1 ounce, 2 ounces. But yep, I got big feet, big hands. TJ Bus just passed by on the street, so I guess they're dropping the other kids off, and then they coming back to drop him off. I see them turning the corner now. Yeah, I think about that TJ stay outside for a while when I get him off the bus. He ain't gonna want no milk, so I'm gonna keep him outside for a while. I'm just gonna sit out here in the sun and watch him do what he do. It feels good out here anyway. If I go in the house, I'm going to sleep. We'll probably at least stay out here till Gabby get here. We'll stay out here till about 3:40. Because that's what time she back here. Then we'll go in the house and cool off. I'll fix him, a cold thing of water, a cold sippy cup of water. I'm trying to get him out in the sippy cup, y'all. It's hard though. And I realized why the water wasn't coming out, why when he trying to suck it won't come out, because he tilted the bottle this way. The bottle not meant to be tilted. It's meant to hold and suck out of. And when we tried, we kept trying to tilt it. We like, man, why we gotta suck so hard to get some water? The water was barely coming out. Me and Bella tried, and then Bella was like, let me see it. And she held it like just holding like a regular cup, and she just put the straw in her mouth and sucked it straight up without tilting it, and the water was just coming out real fast. So now we got to teach TJ how to do that because he don't know how to just suck out of it without tilting it. So that's what we got to teach him how to do, and then he'll probably be off for the sippy cups. I mean, off of the bottles. Ain't no way this boy 3 years old and still sucking out a 0 to 3 month bottle. And that's my fault right there, because he the only child that did that. But they said the boys be a little slower than them girls. My girls was on point. They was smart. I ain't saying TJ slow, but he a little behind. Because the other kids was on point. But yeah, let me sit out here and wait on TJ. I got to charge my phone up too, so I'm going to get back with y'all later. Yo, guess what? Hey. Okay, TJ, it's 3:40. TJ been home ever since. Move TJ. Ever since stop. About when I got off with y'all at first, that's when his bus was going to pull up. So move TJ, move. When he got up, when I went to go get him off the bus, his cousin who worked there, she was like, TJ's shoes tore up at school. I said, what you mean tore up? Tell me why the whole bottom part of the shoe. Stop, TJ. The whole bottom part of the shoe is missing. I mean, it wasn't missing, but it was off the bottom of the shoe. And then the second shoe, she gave me the whole bottom part of the shoe came off also, and she handed me, the bottom of the shoe. I said, oh my God. I said, I see why it was $1. So they was in good shape when I bought them. There wasn't nothing wrong with them. He wasn't in school. There wasn't nothing wrong with them. So he must have been playing hard in that playground. Them cheap shoes for them to tear up like that, because the sole was missing off both pairs of shoes, both shoes. So I just went on throw them in the trash can and put his Paw Patrol shoes. So I know they ain't gonna tear up. But we was outside playing, and 2 stray dogs was running down the street. So I had TJ to hurry up and grab his dinosaurs, and we ran in the house because I didn't want them trying to attack him or me, but especially him, because he, I was sitting on the step and he was by the fire pit playing with his dinosaurs, and I was like, TJ, come on, while these dogs all the way down there, and they ran by the house, and they was barking at the cats. But when I took Gypsy walking the other day when it was hot, and we came back to my house, the dogs were trying to attack her, and they was barking and growling at both of us because we were trying to get in the house, and they had stopped in front of in front of my step, and we couldn't get in the house. And she wasn't even barking back. She wasn't doing nothing. I said, Gypsy, you just good for nothing. You just live free. You don't even try to protect. Well, baby, she just ain't the type of dog, so I'm not just mad, but she didn't try to do something. If somebody try to break in, they just broke in the house, she just gonna wag her tail at them. She ain't gonna bark or nothing. That's why I miss my Rottweilers and my Husky. They got the job done. They did what they supposed to do. They barked at everything and everybody. And then when I tell them to be quiet and shut up, they got quiet. But I just didn't want them type of dogs around my baby. So I got to get rid of them. When I got pregnant, I didn't want to get rid of the Husky. I know she wasn't going to do that to the baby anyway. But them Rottweilers, some of them, all dogs not bad, but you never know their temper. And the way he act and make all that noise, they probably would have, try to attack him or something. So um, I'm kind of glad I ain't got Kedra and Bella no more. That's what their name was. Bella was the mama, Kedra was the daughter. So yeah. And I know they bad because I think Gabby Bush just passed by the house. But I know they bad because Bella, baby daddy, the Rottweiler, the one she had puppies by, Rocky, and I knew them since I got them the same. I got my Husky the same time. Bella daddy got his Rottweilers. Oh, they go Gabby Bush right there, and they got big. I used to take care of them because he stayed down the street from me. I used to get them when they broke off. They always came to my house. I bathed them, and the kids played with them. I fed them, watched him while he went out of town to do whatever he wanted to do. I kept him in everything. Okay, he moved a little bit on the other side of town, but I was still feeding him every day. So Rocky had broke off the chain. Stop, be quiet. Rocky broke off the chain. Shh. And I was trying to catch him. Well, I called him to me to put him on the chain. He came to me, but as soon as I got ready to put that chain on his collar and hook it on there, he bit me, and I was bleeding real bad. Stop, TJ. And I said, you can help these dogs and feed them and do everything. They still gonna do what they want to do. So that's why I didn't want to raise some type of dogs around my child. So I don't have them no more. But I should have kept the Husky and got rid of the Rottweilers. Because the Husky was good. They don't want to see your big stinking feet. But Gabby finna go to walk through the door. But I'm finna go ahead and upload this video.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
They said bye, TJ.
Bye.
They don't want to see your man. Okay, bye, y'all.